Hey, how are you? It's Alex, local realtor. Uh, just trying to get you guys all caught up with some new real estate market updates. So watch this video, tune on in, like and subscribe for more information. So let's get into it. So not much has changed in the real estate market here in the Tippecanoe County. Still a shortage of inventory. We're hovering around 170 homes for sale in the entire county. So we are still seeing a huge supply and demand issue. Interest rates, obviously everybody is aware, have gone up since late summer. They're about 7.5, give or take a little bit depending on every individual situation. But that has not slowed down the market here in Tippecanoe, right? So still hovering around 170 homes for sale. Homes are still selling, in about a week or two. So let's talk about, you know, as a buyer, what should you be doing to buy a home? Should you wait because the interest rates are a little bit too high? Should you buy now, refinance later? I mean, there's a couple of different options that you may have, and really it depends on the overall scope of what you're trying to accomplish and when you're trying to accomplish it. The one thing that I will tell you that you should do is get in contact with a local realtor, someone that you feel can do a good job for you in explaining and assisting you throughout the entire process of purchasing a home. Get under contract with that individual with the buyer agent agreement, so that way they have a fiduciary duty to looking out for your best interests. Another thing I would say is please stop using Zillow. Zillow, for all the good that it provides, it's also not providing you updated information, right? Zillow's job is very simple, to promote that they have 1 million homes for sale when they don't. There's only 170 possible properties and or land here in Tippecanoe. I run into it all the time. House stays on the market. You call me, hey, I want to see this house. I look into it. Oh, well, it sold last week. So, in an effort and in a situation where information, the time of information is of the essence, you need the most reliable information of what's on the market and what's not on the market so that you could focus on a home that you can purchase, okay? Another quick tip would be make sure that you touch base with a lender here in the area. And in the area is important, someone that we can talk to, someone that we can go visit if we have to, not these, online companies that, they're just not in the area. So if something goes wrong, we're gonna have a real big issue, and you potentially can lose your earnest money. So don't put yourself in that position. There's many good, solid local lenders. Again, when you touch base with a realtor, hopefully they can point you in the right direction as well. I just did one with the client where they were quoted 7.875 with some other company. My preferred lender got them to 6.79 on a 30-year fixed mortgage rate conventional. So the realtor you work with does matter. The information they provide you does matter, and the contacts that they have to save you money really matters. So pay attention to those things if you are a home buyer. If you are a home seller and you're in the same situation where you don't want to trade your current interest rate on the home you purchased 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years ago to what's happening in today's real estate and lending world, I understand. I would tell you the same thing. Touch base with a realtor, touch base with a local lender, and at the very least, see what your options are. You may be amazed at what it is that you can do to get to the home that you want to get to. In many cases, if you need to upsize your home because you need more space, or if you need to downsize your home because you don't really need all the space. So, don't let the interest rate be the only determining factor in you making a move. There are a handful of other moving parts that you should be focusing on and paying attention to as well. I'd be happy to have that conversation with you and share some more information with you if that is the situation that you are in. Most of my sellers currently are about 6 months out of pulling the trigger and making a move, and that's a-okay. Please understand that when selling a home, it is a process and not an easy one, especially in today's current market conditions. You need to get a consultation. You need to have all the information up front so that you can make an educated decision with the professional that you decide to hire. So don't get caught up in what you see on Google, and don't get caught up on what your neighbor said. You need to do the homework. You need to do the research, because every situation is slightly different. If you're not paying attention, you can see all the price drops yourself. You can see all the time on market had tripled almost in many cases. Typically, I see this happening when a home seller hires I don't know how to say it nicely, but inadequate representation is what I will say. And it's going to cost you tens of thousands of dollars. And I see it every hour of my real estate day. Home seller, hire a full-time realtor. Do your interviews. Do not take a referral only. And that's it. You take the referral, interview that agent, and then interview 2 more and see which one you feel will do a better job. Remember, this is a business transaction. You're not out here making friends. It's all about maximizing your dollars and having the best experience possible when selling a home. Please like and subscribe. I'll try and shoot some more videos out. The holidays are just around the corner here, so we'll be taking some time off. However, my other agents and agency are available to assist you if you have any questions. If you want to talk to me directly, my information is below. I'm easy to find.